Beautiful.
All right, this is episode 4 of Who Cares podcast.
What's 3?
3 I haven't uploaded yet.
Which one is 3 then?
With 3 is the one with Rafa, the game, the music game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So this is number 4. We have
Quattro.
the host, me, myself, David. I'm here with
Daniel 2.0.
Oh my god, you're still going with that.
Nick, he's
that actual Daniel.
Hey, I want to be in the shot.
Granddad.
You gonna be
And you? You already know, J Bill's in the house.
214.
Still going with that, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Nah, you're in the
Bills.
frame, dog.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not gonna call you J Bills.
off.
No. I
You
just
will
didn't know how
eventually.
far
No, I will
was
not.
able to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna call you J Bills.
Yes.
But
Ever.
J Bills. Now that we have J Bills right here,
You will eventually.
No, I will not.
Yes.
first and foremost,
Your name's Juan.
What? So you're not gonna call me what?
Your name's Juanito.
But what did you say you wasn't gonna call me?
I'm not gonna call you that. So, no. I'm not gonna call you.
Where's mine?
I know
That was
your
yours?
your
it
tricks.
doesn't matter.
My
I haven't
trick.
touched
you
any
want
of them.
less or you want more?
Nah.
You just can't. You just don't know how to say it. I understand.
No, I'm not gonna say it.
Okay.
Fuck it.
You're gonna
Cheers.
say it
Here we
at
go.
all?
One shot to start the podcast.
I can't take this.
Here we go. What are you trying to
Straight
talk about?
water.
Anybody had anything?
He was trying to talk about the coronavirus.
Yeah, I don't think Juanito knows enough about the coronavirus to talk about it. Juanito.
Juanito, yes.
Yes.
Not J Bills.
Sorry,
Juanito.
J Bills.
No. His
J
name's
Bills.
Juanito.
Wait, who's J Bills?
No, his name's Juanito. Or Juan.
But who's J Bills though?
I don't know who that
You're
is.
J Bills.
Exactly.
Oh, we need to tell them about the other story from the strip club. That's a good topic.
What's another story from
The
the strip club?
night.
All right.
Okay.
I heard.
I heard most
What'd
of
you
it.
hear? What'd you hear?
I heard the myths. I heard the legends. I heard somebody fell off the stripper pole from 20 feet. No, I'm kidding. That's just kidding.
Oh, they did tell a girl this. Don't pass the line.
That's another one.
So yeah, it
That's
could have
another one, yeah.
happened.
Nah, he was just telling me about the diabetic.
No, yeah.
Stripper.
The diabetic stripper. Yeah,
took-
we
who
heard
took
about
everything
all
off.
that.
Everything.
Everything.
Yeah, I didn't hear about
Even
that,
her
but
skin. She said, "Look at my muscles."
but what else
Look
happened?
at my
It was
skeleton.
amazing.
Matt.
It was a show. It was
David's a
quite
diabetic. He had a connection with another diabetic stripper. Blah blah blah. Who cares?
Well, it's just because
What was the other
I
story?
saw the device from really
Yes.
far away. Anyways,
What was the other story?
Me and J Bills, we were
Oh my god! Yeah, trying to.
we were sitting
J
down.
Bills is not a thing.
It is a thing.
It is,
I have an
from the
Instagram
first
on
one.
it and everything.
It's not. That's not your Instagram.
It is. Yes, it is.
Follow.
it's not.
It is.
Yes.
It is.
Do I have to pull my phone out and show you?
Follow
Yeah,
at
show me.
J Bills on Instagram
Show me right now.
for the hottest.
afterwards, no,
My
for
phone
the,
is charging.
No, right now.
His
Show me.
phone's charging.
David, just show him my account.
for the hottest.
You already went-
for the hottest freestyles in Dallas, Texas.
What?
That's not what it is. It's not J Bills.
All right. Anyway. So
No. We want to see the J Bills account because I've never heard of this name or account or anything. He just made
Well,
this
let
up.
me just say that your
Dude,
videos.
Shut
I'm
up!
trying to tell you,
Let me
I've been
just
using
say-
this name on POF and dating sites for the longest.
I've heard of 1 billion, never J Bills.
It's short for 1 billion. J Bills. Oh my god.
Where is it at?
He created his.
Show me.
He has a second page.
Yeah,
he has a second page. You just gotta find it. While he's looking that up, let me just say this, bro. Whoever's recording those videos, who's recording those videos?
My little dude Mikey.
Mikey is the fun. It's the funniest shit
the
ever.
one from up
The
above?
one he just goes.
I don't follow that one.
You don't
But
follow
yeah,
J- I
J
told
Bills
you to follow J
214.
Bills.
And you don't even have a profile picture for it.
Well, yeah, but it's that.
It's
that
a
one.
work in progress.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's because I'm
I
gonna
follow it.
upload. I'm only gonna upload serious like videos on there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then why am I following the other one then?
Wait, he's
That's
gonna.
for the just regular freestyle.
Hey, he's gonna
This
up-
one's gonna be for actual like videos
in,
that.
in those,
that-
there won't be any type of.
Yeah, no, yeah. There's not.
It'll be
only
stabilized.
if
It'd be
photographer
higher
wants to do that.
quality.
Yeah. Exactly. It's gonna be
Speaking
more
of
set
higher
up.
quality, before we get into the stripper story, before we get into coronavirus, you were telling me that today is gonna look good, and then the next one is gonna go as far as camera goes.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Camera quality.
But it's only the beginning, though.
It's only
If I'm here, I'll bring it. I
Yeah.
always bring that thing.
Okay.
But
Bet.
you know what I'm saying?
That's just like how we are. Pack the pistol, pack the camera.
The yank and the thumper.
Yes, sir.
I don't know.
All right.
Stupid little Caesar shirt.
We'll put
Blur.
a Pornhub.com. All right.
Gross.
So there's a second. Apparently
It's my
there's a
old life.
Apparently there's a second story to strip club night.
Yeah, I don't know about this.
So far, what do you know about
Just the first story about the
Diabetic.
cyborg diabetic.
So you
stripper.
didn't hear anything about the lady that caught me recording in there?
No.
No, I
He
heard
just
that-
kind of
I heard a little bit
he
about
just
that.
kind of skimmed over it and was like, hey, like we tried to
She
record
got
in there,
mad.
but they were
She got
like,
mad
hey.
about
Yeah. So I'm in there trying to. I'm using my phone first of all, and then I started going to the camera.
Yeah.
But this lady, she was just automatically just watching like the whole time,
And she got mad about it.
and she's just like,
why are you recording? Blah, 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 blah.
and then I started like panning. So that's when she. But I thought she was not looking anymore because she like started doing her own thing, you know. Then so I started panning, and then that's when she just like spawned there like. Why are you recording? I'm just like, whoa. I'm like, you know what? I wasn't recording. She's like, let me see your phone. So I was like, you know what? I got caught. Fine. All right. I got caught.
Yeah.
Fine. Here. Yeah, I was recording. 5 seconds.
I gotta add.
5 seconds of video. Wow. Okay. Then she's like, oh well, I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna get you thrown out of here. All right. Forget
All in
about it.
Spanish too, but she was
Yeah.
still being a huge
Yeah.
cunt.
So then she gets another stripper involved, and they end up bringing the security. And then that's when the security is like, let me see what's on your phone. So I show them, and it's like 5 seconds and one blurry picture, like picture that doesn't even show anything. What?
She's calling you.
Who?
Your fiance.
Your
Oh.
baby mama.
She can wait.
Oh,
Anyways.
shit.
So we're just like, wow, you know what I'm saying? We're about to get kicked out of the strip club. We
We're just like, we just got
We
here, like-
just got there. We're about to get kicked out. He's like, well, I'm not gonna kick you out. So I'm like, oh, okay, thank you. You know what I'm saying?
Because he was just
He's
like, hey, you were being
You
real
pressed my
cool
phone
about
real
it.
quick.
You were being real
Appreciate it.
chill. You showed us
Yeah.
what was on your phone. Like you weren't
Yeah.
trying to do nothing stupid.
Exactly.
So we're not gonna kick you out, but man, come on, like, come on, like,
That's you, nigga.
don't do that. And so he leaves. You know, the security guard leaves us alone, and we're there, and we see we're there just looking at everybody, just talking and drinking, and so then we see the diabetic, and we're like, okay, that's that story. And then we see this guy.
I mean, that's cute.
Man.
We see this guy. Juanito sees this guy coming from the restroom because
From the
he's,
restroom, yeah.
for some reason everybody wants to cut where I'm sitting, and it's like right in front of where.
The ATM, first of all.
First it's in front of the ATM, but that's still no excuse. One person used the ATM while we were there.
Yeah. It was a slow
There's a
night.
set of stairs. There's a set of stairs for the stage right in front of where we're sitting, and everybody wants to cut where those set of stairs are, where I'm sitting. So I'm right in front of where these stairs are, and they're not a big set of stairs. They're just a small set, but it's still
three set?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
three
just
set.
three, four
Yeah.
steps onto this little
Yeah, yeah.
stage,
Yeah.
and I'm sitting right in front of those steps.
Yeah.
Because there's nobody there. Nobody's
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
take that stage, and everybody wants to walk through there. Everybody, but this one guy decides to come straight towards our table and walk through there. And Juanito's just like, David, look at this guy, look. And I'm like, what? And I was like, oh my God. Oh my goodness. And we look at this guy. This guy is wearing this skin, like I'm talking about, he's wearing medias is what he's wearing. Like he's wearing tights. He is leaving nothing to the imagination. He showed us more than what some of the strippers were showing us. And me and Juanito were just dogging on him just the whole entire time. As he's walking by and as he's leaving, it's like, bro, I don't know what
And
to
to
think
make
about that. Like,
To make it like even like funnier, it's like he had on these leggings that were like supposed to be denim.
Yeah.
You know, the girls wear, and the pockets were imprinted on the back, and they weren't like pockets like with boot, like he didn't have booty. You know what I'm saying? It like caved in, so it was like
he had craters.
Yeah, it was like what the heck? And we were just thinking to ourselves, why is he here? What is he doing here?
Like he clearly doesn't like this type of these type of
environment.
Yes, no, not even environment. He doesn't like these. He doesn't like women.
Yeah, exactly. We were just
why are you here?
It was just out of it. It was almost like he didn't even exist, and we were the only ones that saw him.
Like a unicorn.
Like a unicorn.
Like a hallucination.
Hallucination, exactly. I was like, man, I started looking at the liquor like, what the fuck are we drinking? And then I asked Dave, I was like, you want to take another shot? He's like, yeah. After that, yeah. I'm just like, yeah, good idea.
It's funny, bro.
Oh, man, because that was too much.
Where'd he go?
There's only so much you can see of a man. You know what I mean? There's only so much you want to see of another person.
Contribute.
It's just unexpected at a place like that. To me,
from a man,
yeah. I was just like, wow.
Speaking on that, so there's this guy at work. He's a white guy. He's one of those Little Elm guys. Little Elm white guys.
You mean Cedar Springs?
No. Little Elm. That they think Little Elm is this little
colony kids.
It's this little town up north.
Oh.
They think they're hard. They think that's like that hood.
Another UU.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this cat has been making his name.
Oh my god, that's gross.
Give me them.
This cat has been making his name.
I hate that.
Supposedly, because he's a player. He's a white kid.
Oh, like
I'm not gonna say his name. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I don't say.
But
don't say his name.
But
he does work and works at
Yuli.
He works at no. He works.
I mean, we'll call him out.
Well, he works at Fry's. Let's just leave it there. I'm gonna use these made up names.
Dude, that's why I didn't say his name earlier, dude.
But
I mean, who's
it's
gonna?
Not
who's
Yuli.
gonna know?
It's not Yuli.
It's not
Yuli's on good terms. Yuli's been behaving lately, so I still got to bring him down here.
I mean, who's gonna know who Yuli is, anyways? So
Yuli will when he sees it.
So,
is he gonna see it?
I don't know.
Exactly. He hates you, David.
I don't care if he hates me.
So
he hates me all he wants.
So he's probably not gonna see it.
So this guy has been arrested for some stupid shit, right?
Drugs.
No, I think he beat up like his stepdad because he did something. So I'm like, all right,
domestic,
whatever.
blah blah blah.
Yeah, but he's also, but he's one of those guys who
Yeah.
thinks he's slick and messes with other people's girls, and he's always has threats against them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Wow.
So we're at work, and he comes over, and he's just like, first of all, he was there on his day off, which it happens a lot. People go in there on their day off because they just want to shop around, they want to get something, right? That's fine,
Of course.
But if you're gonna be there the entire day, that's a different story.
The whole day.
Like half a day. And we're like, yo, why are you here? Oh man, I went on a date with this chick earlier today, and I wasn't gonna drive my car. She picked me up, so I left my car here. But like now I'm here and I'm bored and I just want to chill. I'm like, ugh, that's gross. So I said, all right, how did what happened? And he's like, yeah, bro, like I've messed around with this chick before. I had a 3-way with her and my buddy. And I said, hold up. It's like, you telling me you had a 3-way with this chick and your boy was like part of it too? He's like, yeah, bro, we were taking turns. Like, I wanted to help out my boy because he never gets any of that coochie.
Sounds like he's in love with his boy.
So I was like, wait. What do you mean?
Be careful, baby. Be careful.
So I'm like, okay, hold up. I was like, you take care of your boy by like hooking him up, like I get it. if you tell a chick, hey man, you know, that's my boy over there, you know, how about you show him a good time, you know, he's been going through a rough patch. That's different, you know what I'm saying? But like to be like, hey man, like
let me get my boy in on
like,
this,
hey,
bro.
can my boy jump on here too? So can we take turns? At that point, I'm like, hold up, man.
You're gonna tag team you like the Hardy
Yeah,
brothers.
basically. The Hardy Boy. 5-star first prize. 5-star
Swanton bomb on you.
Oh man.
So
Twist of fate type stuff.
he's like, hey man, y'all want to see a video of it? I was like,
Christ.
hell nah, bro. I don't want to see none of that, bro. He's like, oh, bro, the girl
Oh,
was
my
fine.
God.
I was like, nah, bro. You and your boy are in there. I'm a pass. So he's going like this the entire time. He's like, yo, look, that's me, bro. And I'm like, bro, why? How are you people comfortable with this, man? Like, y'all gay, bro. You kidding me, man? I couldn't do that. Yeah, that's all I gotta say, bro. Boys trying to help out their boys. That's kind of there's a certain line. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
I don't do that.
I hear you.
I don't know. That's like twins, you know. Like, oh yeah, I hooked up with 2 twins. Like, you hooked up with a sister and her sister. Like, you don't see how that's weird at all. Like,
You
they're
know what?
related.
I
Yeah,
definitely-
exactly. No.
I definitely don't condone that type of stuff. That way I can have more fun to myself. and do it on my own.
Yeah, like there's that one song. I don't know the who it is, but and twins. That song. You know. You know what I'm talking
Okay.
Maybe.
So,
about. If you hear the song, you know what it is, but it's like,
I mean, I hear you on that, but
why would you want to? Why?
J
Why?
Bills, J Bills, and J
Why
Bills.
would you want to?
No, but
It doesn't
seeing
make
it,
any
like,
damn sense.
hearing it is one thing, but seeing it, like, oh, bro, look, I got proven. It's like, bro, you keep
But
that
yeah.
to yourself. Like,
yeah, but
that's
I mean,
you and your homeboy.
that's
Y'all
a
were
whole-
in the moment. That's y'all.
That's a whole different thing. Like, yeah, okay, yeah, but I mean, I can relate to that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been there.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay. Saw your boy's wiener.
it's fun. Yeah.
We tag team with wieners. Hey, bro, here you go. You're in now.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't even tag team. It wasn't like a switch off. It was just like
Okay.
Dudley Boys. 3D.
Oh, man.
Yeah. They don't even. I swear, they don't even know the Dudley Boys.
3D.
It was
The
straight up
Dudley
3D.
Boys. I know
What
the
is that
Dudley
movie
Boys.
called?
What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
it is a 3D.
The 3D.
Where that one carries
about?
one,
Yes.
and the other one comes in.
Yeah.
One of
I
them
did-
picks-
How do you?
Jesus
What are you
Christ.
talking about? I know who they are.
I know you know the
moves?
I
the
saw
Dudley
the
Boys.
Yeah,
but-
and
Well,
Yeah,
the move,
Jesus
the
Christ.
move doesn't involve tag
No,
team
yes.
switching off.
No.
the move
I know
involves
what you're
2
talking
people at one time.
Yes.
In 3D.
In 3D. It wasn't no video.
Virtual reality.
Yeah, but is that what you're saying? They switched off?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, there was no switching off. It was we were connected like
Switching on.
centipedes. like
Like Legos.
no like
It was like completing
it was,
the circuit.
It was human centipede type stuff.
Ew.
But not like on no gay stuff. It wasn't like he was connected to her and I was connected to him. No. She was connected. She was the connector.
She was. It was like I said. It was like completing a circuit.
Exactly. Exactly. That's exactly what it was. You know what I'm
You
saying?
need a connector to build the bridge
Oh
for
my
the electricity to go through.
But yeah, I mean, I
Right.
you know,
Yeah, yeah.
it's,
That's out of my bandwidth.
I understand, but
Yeah.
I mean, when you watch porn,
You're watching a boy's wiener.
yeah, exactly. So that's gay too. So
I just like to picture that's my wiener.
yeah. See, you didn't know that.
That's a really dark read.
Exactly. You see what I'm saying? So if you watch Pornhub and you're watching the girl having sex with the guy, you're watching his penis.
No, I watch the
gay.
I watch the POV so that I can imagine like, oh no, that's me, bro.
It's still somebody else's ping. Dude, I'm trying to tell you.
No.
Yes.
You're messing up. No, because if it's all cartoon and drawn, it could be anybody.
It's even worse with cartoons. It's even worse. It's even worse with cartoons.
Because I'm an octopus by heart.
You mean a calamari?
No, an octopus.
Oh, sorry.
I'm not a squid. I don't have a big head. I don't have a long head.
He has that round head.
Yeah.
That's circum.
The circle.
Jesus Christ.
All right.
That's weird.
Let me ask you this: why do we have corn on the table?
Because he put the corn on the
It's
table.
for ambiance.
Because we're children of the corn.
Ambiance. Ambiance.
Children of the corn.
We're calling upon the aliens.
We're gonna see if they
Corn
can move it and make us.
store.
What are you doing?
Cornhub. Because we're about to connect. You to him, and him to you, and me to you, and Eddie.
This sounds like some midsummer type stuff.
No, you ain't down with it?
What?
Faggot. You're gay. You don't want to connect with us? He's going to connect to him, and then he's going to connect to him. I'm going to connect to him, and you're going to connect to me.
And then you're gonna put
Fag.
You're gonna put an extension cord in the outlet so we can all make popcorn.
Exactly. It's not gay, dude. It's not gay.
Like Pennywise
Just 5 bags on the car.
Bags on the car.
Jesus Christ.
What's wrong with you?
God.
All right.
Was that too far?
No.
No.
All right.
That was just far enough.
I'm gonna stop the clip real quick.
Oh.
Restarted because it's about. I put a timer, so it stops every 30 minutes.
Yeah. Go ahead.
This way,
Alright.
when we get back, we can start. We can talk about
That
coronavirus.
is, we're gonna take a break.
Alright, I gotta pee anyways, dude. You mean way later.
No, wait. Go ahead.
All right, we're back from our break. We're coming and continuing episode 4. Here we
Nah,
go.
let's just go.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Coronavirus.
Ah, delicious. I can feel the infection already.
All right. So Juanito. I mean J Bills.
No.
214.
No, Juanito.
You wanted to talk about the coronavirus.
Yes.
It's been terrorizing the citizens of planet Earth since the end of December.
Yes.
Bunch of nonsense.
And
All I want to know is why aren't we praying for the Asian folks? Nobody cares, right? You don't hear anything about anybody being like,
You're not
oh
here.
my goodness.
What are you gonna say? What are you gonna say? I was gonna say.
What were you gonna say?
What I was gonna say is like,
What were you
you
gonna
don't hear
say?
these people going out having marches for Yellow Lives Matter.
Exactly. You don't hear that type of stuff, right?
You
really
don't hear it. But
Yeah.
You know
Because
why?
what? Who
you know why?
cares?
No, because Asians can fend for themselves unlike the rest of the world. They don't need our help.
Black Lives Matter. Oh my God. We have to defend ourselves for all these 400 years. Black Lives Matter. Oh man, I'm gonna get so much hate.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
You're gonna get beat up one day.
Exactly.
You're gonna get shot.
I'm joking. Jesus Christ.
Y'all want to know where he lives? I'll give
Jesus
you
Christ.
I'll give you his address.
Oh my!
I'll tell you what car he's driving. Just
Nah,
look
but-
for the yellow spray painted wheels.
No, but I was watching videos on that recently about people talking
But no,
about
for real. It's
all
like,
that.
About what?
It's just
The
like Black
coronavirus.
Lives, the Coronas and the Black Lives Matters, like
The Coronas and the
the Corona virus stuff
It's 'cause
and the
it's
Black Lives
clearly
Matter stuff. 'Cause
Asian.
It's like a lot of
Oriented.
influential you know, African American black people, they're just like, this has been going on.
Yes, exactly.
Why is it a surprise to you guys now? Like, half of what's going on is other black people hurting black people. We know this.
Yes.
Oh, so we're talking about that.
But
Yeah,
the coronavirus is completely different. This is like the swine flu thing all over again.
Exactly.
It's overhyped.
It's Ebola.
Wash your fucking hands, man.
It's Ebola.
H1Z1, H1N1.
No, Ebola was
all that
different.
nonsense.
H3.
No, it's not even about washing your hands.
You know-
it's a whole different thing right
You know
here.
what Elon Musk
No.
tweeted today?
Because the COVID-19 is closely related to like the tuberculosis type of influenza, where that's
still.
how you get it. It's
Yeah.
respiratory, but exposure to other people who have it, close contact, hands, not washing your hands.
Yeah, just
like
wash your
an
hands.
STD.
No, STD is sexually transmitted.
I know.
But still, yeah, just wash your hands.
Hey, Elon Musk
Yeah,
said,
but
That's what it
everybody-
is.
But everybody keeps buying hand sanitizer, but no hand soap. So what's the problem?
The
A bunch of idiots.
hand sanitizer.
It's just a bunch of idiots.
It's you think that just because you
Doesn't mean anything. You're
Hey,
just
but what if-
disinfecting
what if-
your
what
hands.
if-
Wiping
somebody-
your hands.
what if-
still, what about that liquid? Where does it go? Or what is, you know what I'm saying? Like, does it dissolve into your skin or what? Like, what? Where does it go?
It kills it.
But where does that moisture go? What,
it
like,
goes into your hands.
yeah?
No, it doesn't.
dissolves? Then where does it
doesn't.
go?
It falls off. It's
Okay.
microscopic. It falls off.
And then what is it? What does it have in it?
It has germs, and the bacteria from the earth eats it. That's why we're not knee deep in a bunch of dirt and dust that falls off of our skin and hair alone, because the bacteria from the earth that is around the world eats it and it thrives
So
off
that
of that.
stuff kills it, and then when it drops, it's dead, right?
No, when it drops,
like dead skin.
it is dead, but then it gets eaten up by germs.
More germs.
Yes.
So like super germs.
No.
I'm trying to understand this here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because like hand sanitizer hasn't been around for that long.
No, it hasn't. But germs have been around forever. So that means that the germs on the earth have been doing their job of cleaning up.
And getting stronger.
No, they're not getting.
They're not.
Oh, well. I won't say that. No, I won't say that. I won't say that.
I'm just trying to
No,
understand.
I won't
this.
say that. I won't say that. I won't say earth germs, like the ones that clean up and eat the hair and the dead skin that falls off. I won't say they have gotten stronger, but I'll definitely say that the ones that, you know, in like,
Trying to resist.
trying to go into your body and, you know, trying to, you know,
Kill
hurt,
you.
Yeah, hurt you, have definitely adapted.
The demon germs.
If that's what you want to call it.
I'm gonna call them demon germs.
I'm not gonna call them
I'm
demon
gonna
germs.
call the good germs angel germs.
No,
because they're
not.
helping.
No.
You like that?
No.
That was good, right?
Angel germs and demon germs.
Jesus germs and devil germs.
The Satanist
Even
germs.
better. Right?
That would be some of your organs are demon organs and some of your organs are angel
Which
organs.
ones? How?
The appendix does absolutely nothing, therefore it's a demon. It's a demon organ.
So the devil.
But
the
but
devil
but
helped.
but
The
if it
devil
gets
helped God
infected, but if it
orchestrate
gets
your body,
infected,
then.
get rid of it. Yeah, if it gets infected, it's like get it out of here.
So
You
the
don't
devil.
need it.
So the devil helped.
The
devil helped-
gallbladder does absolutely.
So the
to my
devil
knowledge, does
helped
absolutely-
God
No, he
Or
didn't
just
help
the
anybody.
human body.
Does it hold your
Yeah.
I'm just,
No.
The devil was
No.
like, the devil was
No.
like,
Does it-
the
your
devil was
gallbladder-
like, Lucifer was like,
doesn't know your-
Lucifer was telling
I
God,
just-
God, put an appendix there.
No.
Put an appendix there.
No.
And God was like,
I don't
all
even-
right, Lucifer,
I have-
if you say so.
I have
we're
no
pretty
idea.
cool. We're pretty cool, Lucifer, so put an appendix there. No?
No.
Why not?
No. Why not? Because that's not the relationship they had.
I'm still talking.
They were cool, but then they got not cool, right? So how do you
No,
know
they
that
were
was-
not
That's
cool.
why. That's why Satan left heaven,
'Cause-
he was like, bro, I wanted to make the appendix useless.
right?
I mean,
God was like, no, get out.
I'm still alive, and I don't have an
Not
appendix.
even. Not even. He was just like,
So
Wait, you're not supposed to be here.
I'm still good.
Oh, so he snuck it in. Lucifer was like, I'm
Yes.
at an ingredient.
What is this? Free
Got,
will? I didn't give them this. Lucifer.
get out of here! You keep messing up my workshop. He's like that stupid dentist from that one that Christmas movie.
Why am I such a misfit?
Yeah, that misfit elf. Get out of here. Santa Claus don't want you.
Golly, we're going to hell. Good luck. I'm glad, because then I can finally ask the devil why he added the appendix to the human body.
That's the first thing I'm gonna ask him. Everybody's looking forward to asking God why this and that happened. I'm looking forward to asking the devil why the appendix is made.
I don't even plan on going to heaven. I'm straight up, yo, devil, why is the appendix? Why?
I'm gonna go right now. I can't wait.
Jesus Christ.
Wait. Did you see the video of the guy who fired his gun while he was live streaming on Twitch?
Oh my God.
No, let me see your gun.
I want to watch it.
Or let me see.
Wait,
that
let me see your gun. I mean your phone.
No, let me see your gun.
Wait, no, I want to watch the video. I don't want to watch the reenactment.
No.
Yeah.
This is what happens.
It's not loaded.
It's
There's
not
nothing
loaded.
in it.
There's nothing in the chamber.
I'm so high.
Nothing.
All right.
Here you go.
So this is what he's doing, right? So he's playing some games. He's talking to his people, and then he just goes. First of all, he was super drunk.
Oh,
Right. So he was drunk. So he goes, "You guys want to see something?" So he grabs the gun, right? And then he's like, "Yeah, you know, he."
on Twitch, right?
Yeah, on Twitch. So he racks it back to unload whatever's in the chamber, right? But he never took the mag out.
Oh my God.
So he goes, "Yeah, guys, y'all want to see something?" Bah! Racks it back. The bullet flies out. So you're thinking, "Oh yeah," and you're expecting him to be like, bloop, release the mag.
Yeah.
Nah, the mag was still in there. So he goes, bah! He puts his finger on the trigger and he shoots. He shoots like his coffee cup or whatever, and you just see the coffee go, woof, and he just goes. He's like, "Well, I guess it was still loaded." And shortly thereafter, his team that he plays for was like, "Yeah, you're out of our team. You're out of our team, buddy."
Wow.
And then Twitch was like, "Yeah, you're off of Twitch too, buddy." I was like, bro, I kept watching the replay and I was like, bro, that's how drunk you were. You forgot you still had the clip in it.
Jesus.
I'm gonna pull it up for you real quick.
That's like making the wrong goal into the, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. I've seen
come
a
on,
bunch
dude.
of those clips.
Come on, dude.
How does that happen? You played soccer.
That's actually happened to me, bro.
Well, that's why. That's why I'm asking.
But it was by
He's going
accident.
to-
All right, here we go.
to
Here we
the
go. Here we
wrong
go. Here we
goal,
go. Here we go.
Jesus
Dude,
Christ.
how is that
Alright.
by accident? Come on, guy.
Hold on.
Sarah ain't got money.
I actually have watched this video.
Bitch, Sarah
Oh,
ain't
no, I
got money.
haven't.
Sarah ain't got money.
Bullet up.
I thought, yeah. Oh my God.
God damn. What the fuck?
My reaction to
I swear to God, I just emptied the mag. Bitch, Sarah ain't got money.
Oh my God.
that's quote of the century. All right.
Say I ain't got money.
All right. So how does that happen to me? It was by accident. It's the only time that something like that ever happened to me. So we were
Obviously, there's clearly nothing in here. There's nothing.
I know.
we were
I know.
we were
The
in
nothing
devil
in it.
put in a picture in us.
A magic bullet.
Exactly.
That's the devil's work, right?
They
there.
call that.
That's what killed John F. Kennedy.
No, that's what killed the Crow.
No. Shut up. I want to hear what Spencer was
No,
gonna say.
so this is short and sweet.
John F. Kennedy.
I'm playing. We're playing this
Soccer,
game, right?
right?
It's in high school. Yeah, we're in high. I play defender for the most part, and I remember we were getting absolutely smoked by this team. They just kept like crossing in the ball, so there was always a chance that they could score, right? So I think towards the end of the game, they do the same thing again, and my instinct is like, why am I gonna allow that cross to go in? I'm just gonna either slide in or put my leg in and kind of deflect it and block it, you know? So I do that. So they cross it, and I kind of like stick my leg out, and it hits my leg, and it goes in. And it goes in, and I was like, fuck, bro. I was like, I just kind of like look at the goalie, and the goalie's like, bro, you couldn't do anything about that. Like, it just hit your leg, and it went, woof, it went the other way, and I was just like,
I understand, bro. You
shit's
suck.
tough.
That's different though. Like that's you're trying to deflect it, but it goes
Yeah.
in rather than you.
At least you were trying.
You intentionally like, oh, I'm gonna score a goal.
Oh, no.
No,
and
that's
it's
what
it's in the wrong.
That's
goal.
what I was talking about.
Yeah,
And
that's what-
actually running towards your goal and yeah.
No, that has never happened.
That's happened in some major games.
Yeah, but it's like rare. Because-
I gotta go to sleep.
Alright.
Already?
Ass nigga, stop hating.
Already?
Grandpa Daniel.
I knew you was a hater because you looked up.
It's 1:20, man. I gotta go.
Daniel 1.0 is tired.
You saw what I did?
We bid adieu.
Yeah,
We
I
bid
heard what you
adieu.
said.
Nah, but did you
Y'all
see
gonna
what
go for
happened?
like 10 more
No,
minutes.
Yeah, 10 more
I
minutes.
started singing
Yeah,
that.
I'm tired.
I started singing that
I
Lil
gotta
Wayne.
sleep.
I started.
I gotta go to work tomorrow.
I started singing
alright.
that Lil Wayne song.
Bye.
Bye.
I started
See ya.
singing that Lil
Bye.
Wayne song. I was like, pussy ass nigga, stop hating. Just blurting it out. And this nigga looks up.
Nah.
I'm a hater. And a pussy ass nigga.
Hey, you want to come join? No.
Alright. I mean, we got 10 minutes left. We gotta.
Don't get mad. I'm just fucking with you, bro.
Fuck you!
Ah, yeah. Put the gloves on.
You good?
Take it to the square.
No,
You wanna take another one?
10 spade paces.
Can you?
Let's go.
Get one out.
You don't even have a strap. Nigga stupid. He says do the 10 paces to where you.
You're automatically gonna lose.
That nigga don't even got a strap. What you gonna use?
I'm gonna use my little pew pew.
David and Goliath.
Boy, you ain't got no slingshot.
That nigga don't even got a slingshot.
But I got crack on it.
Ooh. You got me.
Wow.
You got me. You got me, partner. Crack. My only weakness.
J Bills.
My only weakness.
Hey, you got any
Crack.
anything interesting happen in Schlotzky's?
You mean like weed?
No.
Oh.
Any more stealing? Any more making the people wheelchair across the street for some money?
You do have any funny stories? Not incriminating stories.
Man. Alright, check it. It was about 3 days ago. And I was working the register. It was about 7 p.m.
Okay.
I thought you said it was about 3 days ago.
It was 3 days ago, 7 p.m. So that would make it, according to my calculations, it would make it Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
Or was it Tuesday?
No.
Maybe Tuesday.
According technicalities, yeah, it'd make it Thursday, but Wednesday.
No, what?
Oh, Saturday. It's Saturday.
Yeah, it's Saturday.
So
Well,
3 days? Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever.
It was one of my work days this week. This guy, he comes into the shop, right? And he's fly. He has bags like from the mall. Right? Mm-hmm. And he comes in,
Let me get 2 number 2s.
Yeah,
3 number 45s.
It's not even.
Extra large.
It's not. It's sort of like that. He orders a large sandwich, which is about like $13. You know what I'm saying? Large with some chips.
Oh, that profit, boy.
Yeah, and it, you know, like a. That's pretty much it. Large and some chips. You know.
Yeah. No drink.
So, no drink. Yeah.
Oh,
So
he's risking his life.
he's like, so he's asking me stuff like, you know, hey, how you doing today? I'm good. He's like, all right, cool. You having a blessed day? I'm like, yeah, I'm blessed. He's like, I'm blessed too, man. You know, tax season, just, yeah, I'm blessed. So he puts his bags down, and then he starts, he's like, yeah, tax season. He pulls out a little envelope. He's like, I'm gonna get that sandwich, He comes up to the register, and he's just like, looking at him. He's fumbling through his money, like, and then he looks up at me. He's like, you all right? And I'm like, yeah.
Am I gonna get shot?
I'm like, yeah. Okay. And he's like, all right, man, good, So he starts fumbling through his money again. It's in a Chase envelope. So it's like from the bank, and he has like good little
Oh, so
little
it's from the side. It's not like an actual envelope. It's like long ways.
No, it's like a envelope.
It's
like,
an envelope.
Like
because I know they have the other envelopes that are long. Like they stick it in long ways. You know what I'm talking about?
It's from the side. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's from the side. It's not the.
But you know which ones
it's
I'm
not
talking about, right?
The Manila. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a Manila. It's from the side.
Okay.
So he's just, and then he looks up at me again. He's like, "You all right?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm just waiting on you,
Like, I'm just waiting to finish this transaction, man.
He pulls up and he's like, "All right, here you go." He's like, "All right, here you go." He hands me this $100 bill. So I take it, and then I'm like, automatically I'm just like, there's no bump on the 100, Obviously the blue strip has like a
Yeah.
so I'm just like,
There's nothing there. It's clearly fake.
Straight flat. It's just like, and then I turn it around, the backside is totally smeared. And I'm just like,
oh God.
I'm just like, okay. I'm like, all right, man. You know what? I'm gonna take this to the back. I don't have my pen on me, so I'm gonna take this to the back to get this verified. And he's like, no, you know what? Just give it back. Just give it back. Like, I'm gonna go across the street and get some change. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about
Kevin Hart.
So he gets it. And he puts it back in his envelope. And
You gave it back to him?
Yeah, I gave it back to her. I wanted to keep it so bad.
You should have.
Because I wanted to show the other employees. And my GM.
Well, legally you can't give it back to him.
The GM was there too, so I wanted to be like, hey, check this shit out, man. This is
once he hands it to you, you're obligated. Once you figure it out, that it's not real, you have to keep it. Yeah, you can't.
Well,
give it back. I'm just saying for future reference, whether you do it or not. Yeah, that's what they're gonna tell you.
But I gave it back to him. I was like,
fuck it,
look here it goes. All right, go get the change. You know what I'm saying? So I'm watching him across the street.
7-Eleven?
7-Eleven, yeah, I'm watching him.
They're looking at him too, like,
I don't know what kind of money he used over there, but I guess he used the right money because he bought it like a drink. And then so I'm like, oh, okay, maybe he got the change, As soon as he walks in, he starts walking towards the train station. I'm just like, motherfucker, try that again. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, dude, come on, dude, really? And then the other guy that was working with me, he's like, why was it taking so long? Like, what's going on? I was like, dude, he tried to use this fake 100. I wanted to keep it so bad. Because I would have kept it and tried to be like, hey, look, I would have done the same thing. Night, get a drunk person, hey, you got a train?
Not even. You have 2 or 3 hundreds with that one?
Yeah.
You just like, you know
Here
what?
you go. Make a payment.
Not even.
Boop.
piss somebody off, piss some strippers off.
Yeah. No, I've done that.
Man, this ain't even real.
Exactly.
What is this?
I remember-
They're all fake. That one's the only one that's smeared in the bag. What is this?
No, I remember.
It's Monopoly money because none of you is real anyways.
I remember this kid got
That booty's fake.
this kid got caught at our store stealing, and he tried to say
Ugh,
he
that's
tried
the
to
worst.
no,
It
he
wasn't
tried
me.
to say oh, I was just reorganizing my backpack in the middle of the PlayStation 4 aisle. Like, okay, first
Wow.
we got you on camera. All right, stop trying to lie. Okay,
Wait, reorganize?
Yeah,
Like-
like he was trying to like fix his backpack in the aisle of the PlayStation 4s, and it's like, bro, you were trying to steal a PlayStation
Yeah,
4, like just
yeah. So
That was his excuse?
His control, okay. So he put a controller in, and we saw him, right? So he goes up to the front, and we're like, "Hey, man, we saw what you did back there. Come on, bro. It was the controller." And he just like,
he was trying to steal a controller.
yeah,
That's it?
How
Yeah.
expensive was this controller?
It's about
$65.
It's
yeah,
about
$60.
$60.
But it gets funny.
Yeah, but like
right?
the new color schemes.
No,
and
it
patterns,
gets-
it's like
It's about-
65, $70 bucks. Like, dude,
It's
you
a-
don't have $70 for a controller.
No. It gets
That's a lot for a controller,
It gets
though.
funnier though because
It is, but it's still nothing.
here
It's Bluetooth, wireless.
Nah, it gets funnier because he tries to play it off cool, and then our store, like the manager at the time, is just talking to him like, "Hey man, like why are you trying to do that? We gotta call the cops now. Yada yada yada." So the cops come in. His mom comes in too, right? And she's just kind of like, I'm so sorry. He shouldn't even be here. He needs to be at football practice, and like I guess he skipped, and I felt really bad. But
I didn't raise him.
let me
this way.
let me have you do this. Go to the camera real quick. There's a little red circle. So check this, right? So our manager goes, "Hey man, we gotta call the cops. All right,
911.
911. Hey man, y'all just gotta send some peeps."
Drop them hoes.
And then he goes, your mom shows up, the cops show up. Mom is like angry, she's like, why are you doing this? I didn't raise you to be like this. My baby, why is he doing this?
Oh,
And then so they go over to the counter, right? And they're like, all right, man, we're gonna, obviously you have to pay for what he was trying to take, right? So she was like,
so that way they
"That's
can
fine."
drop the. So that way
Wait.
they can drop the charges.
Dude,
That way they're just like,
I was just gonna ask that. Do they drop the charges or do they give you an extra ticket
I don't
for
know.
his theft?
I don't know how it goes. I think that's
Well,
just-
because she's paying for it, so
Yeah.
that would mean they're willing to drop the charges as long as she pays for it, right?
yeah,
Okay.
I think so.
So if she wasn't willing to pay for it, then that would mean they would have to keep the charges there, and he would have to go to jail.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? You don't go to jail because I just recently went to court for something like that for theft when I was young.
Well, that was
Younger.
after though. No,
No,
or was that in the moment?
what do you mean?
Like in the moment, like this case, like this was in the moment. He was
Yeah, no,
there.
Mom never showed
They
up.
called him.
No, Mom couldn't come.
Oh, so mom wasn't able to show up.
She wasn't able to show up, so it turned into a ticket.
Oh,
And now, just recently, I went to court for it, and I had to do. Actually,
Time?
they
Time served?
They dismissed that for me.
why? Because it was so old.
probably. But
But go on.
nah,
sorry.
he's just the kid is just, he looks embarrassed.
I mean, you should be embarrassed.
Eh.
Theft, if not to belittle anybody who's stealing, especially if it's, and it's gonna sound super contradictive, especially if you're stealing for good reasons. Like, hey, I need to steal because I actually need to eat to live.
Yeah.
I'm gonna follow with it, right?
I think there's a thing in either Kroger or Tom Thumb where if you need, you can't pay the groceries, they'll let you have it.
Oh, now they changed the law. No,
Yeah.
They just changed that
Yeah, I
law.
think I just heard it.
They just changed that law.
But yeah, like that's my thing. Like,
Yeah.
if they clearly can see, if they clearly can see, like, oh,
My man's
you
broke.
were
you a
clearly,
broke boy.
He's
you're not
struggling.
All my
stealing.
life I've been a broke boy.
You're not
But in my
stealing.
heart, I'm still
You're
a
not
rich
stealing
man.
just to be stealing or stealing things because you want these things, but because they're a necessity to you and they are a necessity to living. Then they're just
They're
like
gonna be
they're gonna be a little bit more lenient.
right.
So
I actually met a girl, a white
was
girl.
this mom willing to pay for?
Yeah, no,
Pay
she
for
was
the
like, I have
merchandise?
to pay. I'm gonna have to pay for it. The cocaine cowboy. That's his name.
Everybody-
This is cocaine,
The cocaine cowboy has joined the podcast for the last
20 minutes that we have.
basically the last 20 minutes we're gonna be.
But so the
Recording.
mom, they go over and she pays for the controller, right? And it
One.
one. But they were like, we're gonna hold on to your back. Like as soon as they caught him, they're like, give us your back. We're gonna hold on until your parents get here. Yada yada yada. Right? So then they're like, okay, you paid your controller. All right, you're good to go. Your mom and son, they can leave. The cops are like, all right, yeah, you paid for it. They don't want to do anything else. Y'all can leave. So they're starting to walk out, and then the cop goes, wait, hold on. He looks at the kid and he's like, is there anything else in your backpack?
Oh,
Because they hadn't fully gone through his backpack. So then he goes,
Well, legally they couldn't.
all right.
Yeah,
so,
no warrant.
so they.
Wow.
So,
Well,
so-
no,
No,
there's
probable
no-
cause.
no, the problem
No, the probable cause is theft.
theft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
That's already out the
But
window.
but this is
And
what
it's
he
on
could.
video,
this
baby.
is where he could have diffused it. Where it's just like, I'm good to go. I'm no longer detained. I'm not under arrest. I'm good to go. I'm going home now. Is all he had to say to keep himself out of trouble.
If he knew his rights.
If he knew what to say,
But let's
and
get
his
it.
right.
Let's get it.
But
Well,
I feel like he didn't know that shit.
No, so they're like,
Fucking
hey, is there
dummy,
anything else in
bro.
your backpack? He's like,
I
yes,
would've
there's
went-
more stuff in my backpack. And
Oh.
his mom just goes like, oh my god. And she like turns around, she turns away from him, and so they pull the backpack and they pull out 2 more controllers out of his backpack, dog.
2 more.
2 more controllers.
Oh god.
So then my manager's just kind of like, damn, I mean, I don't know, man. That's kind of
That's already. That's a charge. That's a charge.
something
No,
bad.
that's a charge.
So then,
Because if it was one,
yeah.
they brought the
It's
mom.
under
they brought-
100.
Yeah, they brought the mom in because it was just like, yo, you can leave here without having anything on you.
It's under 100.
without going to jail. But that second controller and then that third one, it's like, nah, you're going to jail,
Exactly.
bro. You're done. Like
So-
it's
Did he
over.
get-
It's over $100,
No.
and you
He
gotta
still
go.
didn't get locked.
here's
Are you-
why.
it's 'cause he's white, bro.
No.
It's 'cause
he
he's
was a
white.
Mexican kid.
Nah, it's because he's white.
It's a Mexican.
He's
kid.
half white.
No,
Yeah.
Mexican, bro.
It's because he's from up there. Then.
Yeah, from up there.
He's
So
from-
then the
he's
cops
from the
talk to
burbs.
his mom, and his
Yeah.
mom, she just starts like, she becomes embarrassed, like she's about to start crying.
It's his mom, bro.
You
His
know?
mom got him out of all of that shit. Bro.
Exactly.
Hell yeah.
No.
Oh,
That cop.
that cop.
Was that
Pigo.
that scene
Cop, cop.
in
That
Forrest
Pigo.
Gump?
That pig peen.
That scene in Forrest Gump? Oh, you almost sure do love your education, boy.
Yeah.
So they're talking to his mom for a couple of minutes, and then eventually the cops like talk to him, and then they're like, you know what? They talk to my manager. My manager's like, nah, bro, just leave. Don't come back here to the store.
Bang.
Leave.
Straight. No bang.
Right? No. So there he starts to walk out, right? And our security guy was talking to his mom, just kind of like, yo, what's going on with him? Like, like, is he like this or whatever? And that's when, she was telling him, no, he's, this is so out of, this is so like weird for him to do. He plays sports, yada, yada, yada. She's like, I don't know why, but like he's supposed to be in football practice right now. But like they called me and they said he skipped. So I was just kind of like, where is he at? And he's over here stealing, right? And so my security guy goes like, man, all you have to do if you want to make sure he doesn't do this again, just tell his coach. Watch how bad they're gonna like whip him into shape, and he's gonna be like, nah, I don't ever want to do that again. And then they kept on talking, and this is why I was just like, bro, this is so dumb. Like, it still doesn't make sense. Mom goes, it's so weird because he doesn't have a PlayStation. He has an Xbox.
What the fuck?
I fucking love that story.
Bro, what?
That nigga don't even know what the fuck to get out of here.
No. Moms. Honestly, that story tells me what moms are willing to do.
No, it gets funnier, bro. It gets
Bro,
funnier.
no. It was the one. It was the one, bro. It was the one.
A football player.
Bro, the one controller she was willing to buy, knowing he didn't even have the station for the motherfucker, to get him out of trouble, and then to find out he has 2 more damn motherfuckers in his backpack.
So here's what gets better.
He was
right?
paying for it for his homeboys. Is what he was
Probably.
doing,
I don't
so he
know.
can play at his homeboy's house.
I don't
Instead
know.
of going to football practice, he's gonna go to his homeboys and be like, "Bro, I brought all these controllers so all of us can play Minecraft."
So then my security guy just looks at her like, what? He doesn't have a PlayStation. She's like, no, he doesn't have a PlayStation. He has an Xbox, and his Xbox has been broken for months. Like, he
Is
hasn't
this
been
in Spanish or
no,
English?
like
It's
she's talking.
English?
Yeah.
All right.
So then, finally,
It's a security guard.
yeah,
Clearly, he's black.
mom, son, and the two cops go outside and they talk for like 15
She
minutes.
didn't confirm it, so I don't know.
So then they come back, right? And then
It's still white.
finally, I guess like the security guy came up with like the perfect method. Hey, you know what? Like we won't press anything on him, you know, like if you just want to whip him into shape, just tell his coach. You know, like, and he looked at the kid, he's like, Don't be stupid. Like, you're too young to be making mistakes.
How old was this kid?
He's probably like 16, 17.
Oh,
Like
okay.
sophomore, junior.
I don't know why I thought you prefaced
No,
this
no,
whole...
like-
No, I don't know why
like
you thought...
sophomore.
No,
I think
I
he
don't know
was a
why you
sophomore.
prefaced the whole story. I thought he worked there for some reason.
No. All right, so here's the funny part. So finally,
The whole thing's funny.
So finally, they're leaving, right? And if the mom goes, wait, she tells the kid, come over here. And the cops are just kind of like waiting outside of the doors because they were gonna dip, but they sense something is coming because mom goes like, wait, come over here. And she brings her son over to the security guard, and I'm just standing like 10 feet away from this with my manager, right? So I'm like, oh, so what's going on? And he just goes, no, bro, just watch this. Because at this point, mom was like getting mad at the son in front of everyone. She's like, you need to apologize to the security guy because you could have gone to jail today. You could have ruined your life. That would have been on your record. Yada yada yada. And he's over here like, you know, he found a way for
That's shit, but I mean, the hell gets sealed.
whatever.
No,
No, it doesn't.
It's not
No,
felony.
theft does not get expunged.
It's not felony though.
It
It's
don't
not a
matter,
felony,
man.
but it doesn't get expunged.
And so she's just like,
Theft is the worst thing you can get convicted for because it does not go away. You can't
Yeah,
get it
think about it.
expunged.
No,
And
I
even
got
if
a
you go to
homeboy- I got a
time,
homeboy
even
who-
if you get
who
time
stole
for it,
shit little things at Walmart.
even if
At
you get
Walmart.
time for it, you
And then
don't.
they do
You
something.
can't.
It don't matter.
Hold on.
It makes it
Hold
10
on,
times
bro.
harder. I was already talking.
All right,
No, I didn't get to
okay,
finish.
what kind of job does this nigga have?
He's a store manager.
That's it though.
At what?
At what?
It's Channel Sports.
Exactly. That nigga ain't gonna be no manager at no big ass corporate. They're gonna dig deep. You understand what I'm
Okay,
saying?
hold on. That right? Then I saw that nigga a gun at the pawn shop. As soon as I hit send, boop, came back.
It don't
I sent
matter.
What the fuck you mean? That's
We're
the
talking
feds.
about jobs.
We're not talking about guns.
We're not talking about guns.
If that nigga has, that nigga stole something. That nigga kill him.
No, we're talking about jobs.
A thief can buy a gun right from
we were talking about that whole movie.
If he's trying to advance into corporations, into
he will not get past.
He will not get past.
He will not get past.
He won't even get past the GM.
That's what we were talking about.
He won't get past the GM, bro.
But that's what we're talking about to begin with, though.
No, but this is what we're talking about.
We're talking about job opportunities.
We're talking about job opportunities. We're talking about life.
I was just saying that nigga, his shit's gonna be like,
we're talking about life, nigga.
Thieves won't get past general manager in anything they do.
Yeah.
If they get convicted.
Yeah. That's just what it is.
They won't get it. Because of this.
Let him go. Let him go. This is what it is, David. It's what it is.
So she's just like going off on the kid, right? And she just goes, apologize to him. Tell him you're sorry. And the kid just goes, I'm sorry. And this is the funniest thing out of them all. She just goes, what? Hell nah. Say it louder. And she backhands him in front of everybody.
Yo, in his face?
Man.
Yeah, like
smack the fuck out of him.
Backhand.
Pimp style.
Pimp slap. God. And it was so loud. And I was like, I go like this, bro. I was right next to my manager and I go. I turn around and I see this, and I turn around quickly and I see the cops go like this because they were behind her, and they just go. The cops just turn around.
They start laughing.
They started laughing at the kid, and everyone at the store just goes.
Let's go inside. Let's go.
Let's turn around. And
I think it's not enough. I don't think we should press any charges. Just ban it for a week,
man. Just here's the Xbox code. Like that was crucial.
Right. And the kid just goes, I'm sorry, and then she just hits him one more time.
She's like, fuck out of it.
And then they left, and I was just like,
no, that kind of stuff. No, but that kind of stuff is what a lot of the new generation is missing.
Exactly, because the most embarrassing thing that you can do to somebody is slap them, dog. Mm-hmm. Like if I was
in
public, or even by yourself. If
it's different. It's embarrassing. No, it's embarrassing. Because if you were to slap me in private, I'm gonna be like, holy shit, why did you slap me?
Exactly.
That's some embarrassing ass shit.
If I was to take you into the restaurant right now, I'd be like, hey, come here, let's go.
But
what the fuck did I just do?
But if you were to do it justly in public,
you're just
out of real discipline, where it's just like you are being a piece of shit and you deserve to get slapped, not even hit. That's even more embarrassing because other people are going to be seeing that, and you're gonna burn that thought of other people looking at you, see your embarrassment. Whereas it's like, holy shit, what did I do? I am really dumb. I'm really a piece of shit.
Yep.
Now in private, it does have the same. In private, it does still have the same effect. It just has the same effect on a one-on-one. It has the same effect on a one-on-one, only when it comes from an older, younger perspective. Yeah. In that it doesn't come, but it doesn't get it. You don't get it from a younger, older perspective. You don't.
No, but if you get slapped by a younger person, that's the same shit.
But it doesn't hold as well as an older, younger. If you were to do that to me in the restroom, I'm gonna be like,
because I've done it.
To me.
No, I've done it to an older person.
No, I'm just saying to a younger person, you've done it. Because I know that younger person, and I know who you've done it to.
Yeah, obviously.
And I understand that person doesn't ever want that to happen, and it's never happened since that point.
But I've done it to an older person as well.
And I understand that, because I've had to do it to an older person too. Yeah. Where it's just like, but that older person is still doing dumb shit outside of what I'm just like, you know what, you want to do that? do that over there because I don't have time to be dealing with that at all.
But what were you gonna say?
Oh, getting pushed or muffed. That's just
Oh no, I don't play
Is
that.
that more disrespectful or less disrespectful? What do you think? If somebody
more,
or somebody
more. No, more.
That's
No,
quick.
think about
More.
it.
That's quick.
No. Think about it.
No, it's
Think
more.
about it.
It's more disrespectful.
No.
It's more disrespectful because they don't equate you to being hit. They equate you to just being like, you know what? I don't even respect you to hit you. I'm just gonna just move you out of the way. I'm just gonna be like, no, fuck you. Get it the fuck out of my way. And I'm like, nah, hell nah. You either hit me or you don't. Because I'm gonna equate a muff to a hit.
All right, I see what you're saying.
Why? Why? Because
Like,
in sixth grade, I got muffed.
bruh.
I got muffed because girls like me.
No.
That's what they. That's plain and simple.
What happened?
Smart. what happened?
Guys like you now?
Yeah, I got both. I got both liking me.
Damn.
Yeah.
You gotta like that?
No.
take it away.
No. But this dude, look, this dude before lunch. This dude before lunch in class was just like, nah, man, I don't like that. All these girls are hanging up on you and this and that. And he did this. He went and muffed me, which is straight up just. I was like, all right, man. It is what it is. You are the way you are. He was like, yeah, that's right, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, all right. I was like, whatever. We get out of class. I go to the nurse, I take my shot, I get, do all that diabetes stuff before I go to lunch, and we go to lunch. That was the class before we went to lunch, and then we had to go back to that class. During lunch, everybody's already seated, everybody's already where they need to be, because I'm the last one to go into lunch, because I'm taking a long time in the nurse's office, because I gotta do what I gotta do as a diabetic. So I go in, I get my food, I get all of that, go and sit down. I just so happen to be sitting down at the table him and his friends are at. Just a group of people. I don't know these people. I'm just like, all right, whatever. I'm sitting down. I need to eat because I just took a shot of insulin. So it is what it is.
What's the time?
And then I hear him
4
talking.
minutes.
I hear him talking. And he's like, yeah, man, I was over there muffing that dude because he was over here trying to be all cool with the girls and blah, blah, blah. And I was just like, all right, whatever. I'm going to let him talk with his friends, yada, yada, yada. And he's like, and then he started getting louder. It's like, yeah, because he's not going to do anything. He's just over there just listening to our conversation, acting like a little bitch. And I was just like, all right. I was done with my food. I was like, really? You want to do this?
Oh, my peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
You really want to do this? Like, yo, dude, I'm done with my food. I let you slide
Doing that
in
shit.
class. I'm here in front of your friends. What's up? Let's go. Like, you want to do this? Like, it is what it is.
You saw that?
I don't care. No, he didn't. No, this was he wasn't in Tasby.
Yeah,
He wasn't in Tasby when I was in Tasby.
All right. Okay. Keep going. I want to hear
And
this.
so he was just like, nah, man, it was just because you always have all these girls around you and you don't leave anybody else to talk to them. It's like, bro, that's not my problem. That's your problem. If you don't have game, that's you. I don't fucking care about that. Because when the tallest bitch and the shortest bitch is fucking with me and they don't fuck with you, that's it. They just don't fuck with you, bro.
Whole lot of gang shit.
Game,
And it was just, and he was just like, nah, he was just like, nah, man, it's not even like that, man. I can catch you after school. It's like, nah, man, you don't gotta catch me after school. We can catch right now. Let's go. Like, I'm right here in the lunchroom, in front of you, in front of your friends. What are your friends, and what are you gonna do? Come on, let's go. Because I could take you and your friends.
Hey,
What's up?
2, 3, 4, 6, 7. I don't give a fuck. lucky I wasn't here, nigga, that day, nigga. I would have rolled with
And
you.
they straight up, they all,
nigga.
No,
I
for
would
real.
get your whole bed, nigga.
That was the day.
This nigga.
That was the day.
Nigga, let's go ride, nigga.
That was the day. That was the day. That was the day that I knew. That was the day that I knew that I was just like, I didn't have much. I didn't have much. That was the day I didn't have much, but I knew that I had enough to be like, I have the words and I have enough confidence to back up what I'm saying to fuck up one person. And if I'm able to do it, I'm gonna do the next person the same way. And it was just like all his friends were just like, damn, what are you gonna do? Like, bro, we're waiting on your cue. Like, you gonna get up or are you just gonna sit down?
They're like,
and he was just like, nah, man, I'll catch you after school. It's like, nah, man, if you see me after school, I'm gonna be already down the street, and my brothers are gonna be able to hit that shit.
Shit.
Oh. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And they don't give a fuck. One of my brothers is already in high school, and my other brother is in fucking adulthood, and he does not give a fuck about fucking up some elementary kids, let alone some middle school kids. So he was just like, after that day, he was just like, nah, man. You do
hey, David, let me bring you a cookie, bro.
You do you, and
that's why you don't fuck with my brother, nigga.
From that day forward,
that's why you should have never done that shit.
From that day forward, from that day forward, man, nobody, not even when your class started coming up, and the next class started coming up. Bro, everybody knew me.
Let's wrap.
Everybody knew me, bro.
Right.
Let's wrap this whole real quick. Hey, J Bills, give us a couple bars, to close it up.
It's that 214 ready to close this hole right out. I'm from the motherfucking D-town, that dirty south. And if you really wanna fuck around, they know we bring them guns out. And I don't give a fuck, cause it's who cares on that motherfucking mic now.
Oh shit.
Oh. I gotta pee.
All right, I mean.
Oh, I fell down.
So that concludes another episode of Who Cares. That was fun.
That was great.
That was fun.
That was longer than the first part.
It's all good.
But
whatever.
It's good.
So we're gonna catch y'all.
Thank you for tuning in. This is podcast number 4.
I don't know. Number 2 for me, but whatever.
This is podcast number 4.
We recording this?
Thank you for tuning in, and we'll catch you next time.
One.